Good morning, good morning, good morning. I pray all is well with you and your families. I pray you thank the Lord for waking you up on this morning because someone will not. So you all just know this is the day that the Lord has made and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, God, it's time for us to shift our thinking, okay? So think about this. Instead of, calling other believers, you know, liars or trying to debate what's right about the Bible and what's wrong about the Bible. How about we just allow God to be God? The Bible tells us that Jesus will tell them, "Depart from me, for I never knew you." They'll say that we prophesied in your name. Lord, Lord, we prophesied in your name, Lord, we gave. Lord, we did all of this. But it was for their own selfish gain, and the Lord knew this, and he told them, "Depart from me. I never knew you, you workers of iniquity." Understand, the Bible is true. You don't have to prove a point. You don't have to debate the Bible. Allow people to live the way that they're going to live. Because, see, we can't change a person's thoughts. We can't. But, God knows our every thought. So if you have ladies saying that God called them to preach, well, my God, let them preach. But when the day come, the day of judgment, when they go up to him and he says, "Depart from me, I never knew you, you workers of iniquity," they'll get their judgment. They'll get their judgment. The men who are allowing the ladies to preach in their churches, they'll get their judgment. Because there's a difference between pastoring and teaching. There is a difference. There is a difference. So stop thinking that every woman who's talking about the Bible and talking about testimonies and ministering to other women and families, stop thinking that they are calling themselves pastors, because most of these women are not calling themselves pastors because they know that the Bible is true about what it says about this thing. The men are the leaders. You don't have to like it. The men lead. I want a man to lead. I want to hear a man preaching. Yes, yes, yes. It's the truth. It's the way I grew up. And then even when I got back into the churches that the Lord sent me to, it was the men. It was the men. The associate pastors were men, not women, not the pastor's wife, who's now a pastor just by being a wife. I mean, you all y'all don't like the truth. You ain't got to like the truth. But the thing is, every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And when you go up to the Lord's talking about, "Lord, Lord," and he tell you, "Depart from me, I never knew you, you workers of iniquity."